Man, whoever scouts players for the Lakers needs a raise because they just keep finding studs. First it was Austin Reeves, and now it looks like Max Christie is up next to break out for the Lakers. The Lakers and Warriors faced off against each other for their preseason openers last night. AD had a good game, dropping 15 alongside 2 threes in the first half. D'Lo had a solid game as well. But what I want to talk about is Max Christie, who I think had the biggest standout game. In 25 minutes, he dropped 15 points on 6 of 10 shooting. That's very good production for just playing a little over 20 minutes. Of course, we don't want to overhype things. These preseason games obviously don't determine who's going to go far in the regular season, as those are two different brands of basketball. But what we can use these games to do is evaluate certain newcomers, their roles, and the other young guys that play. Max Christie showed the complete package last night. He's a knockdown shooter from 3, he can find his spots in the mid-range, especially coming off screens, has good size, sneaky athletic, can finish around the rim, and he can defend the ball. He's exactly the player you'd want playing alongside LeBron and AD, and he's only entering his second year. Hold up a second. A second-year player that can shoot threes, create his own shots, and plays defense. That sounds awfully familiar to another player in the league, but I just can't seem to remember what team he plays for. Oh, that's right. He plays for the Lakers, and his name is Austin Reeves. And here's why I believe Max Christie may be the key for the Los Angeles Lakers winning a championship this year. So when Austin Reeves first came into the league back in the 21-22 season, he wasn't seeing the floor as much as he did now. And even at the times he did touch the floor, his role was very limited. And even with the limited role, Reeves would always check in the game, show good energy, hit some timely threes, and even had some bright moments in the regular season, like this.
Final seconds, out to Reeves, three-pointer, bang! Reeves gives him a 3-point lead with 9/10 of a second remaining, half court. Oh, off the mark, and the Lakers survive in overtime. Thought he got fouled, too.
Where he proved that if he was given serious playing time, he would ball out. And this is kind of the same situation Max Christie had last year. He wasn't getting a lot of burn to start off the season, but as the Lakers kept losing, were steadily trying to figure things out with Westbrook, Christie saw more and more minutes, which led to him scoring a good 6 to 10 points a game. Not anything eye-opening on the stat sheet, but watching Christie play his role beside LeBron and AD, he looked like a perfect fit. He was consistent from 3, and I would say the Lakers' best 3-point shooter, as he went 42% from 3 last season. Look, it's the same thing with Reeves' rookie year. He didn't play a lot, but when he did, he came in, hit some threes, got some stops, and just kept doing it every single game. However, Max Christie wasn't as lucky as Reeves, as Austin Reeves got to see heavy minutes towards the end of the season, due to the Lakers failing to get a playoff spot. He even got to play at times during the middle of the season, due to other players getting injured. Those heavy minutes led to big game moments like this.
It's a cutting James, out to Reeves for 3! Got it! The rookie, Austin Reeves!
And big performances like this, where Reeves put the world on notice by having a breakout 30, 15, and 10 triple-double. And this was the game that kind of solidified that he was going to have a much bigger focus for the Lakers coming into next season. Whereas Christie was on the team that made a Western Conference Finals push, he didn't see much playing time because he was an inexperienced rookie. And it was the playoffs, so there isn't much more to be said. Despite Christie being played for only half the season, the Lakers wanted to give Christie another chance in the offseason to get some actual playing time before they decided to make some heavy offseason additions. So they put him in the Summer League, and Christie absolutely dominated, showing his extremely efficient 3-ball, his ability to get his own shots off in the mid-range, his pick-and-roll IQ, and his defensive abilities. He showed he was well ahead of the other young guys in the Summer League, and dominated to the point where the Lakers saw this, shut him down for the rest of the Summer League, and decided to keep him even after all the crazy additions they made this offseason. And now that Christie thankfully wasn't moved, and obviously made a big improvement to his game from last year, he will most likely be the backup shooting guard playing behind Reeves this season, and that may be a very dangerous 2-man rotation. These are 2 guys who had the same situation that are both due for breakout seasons, and if Christie can develop under Reeves and make somewhat of the same leap Reeves did the last 2 years, he could very well be the X factor into a Lakers championship this season. No, this isn't based off last night's game, it's from what we've seen from Christie when he's being involved on the floor. I'm absolutely looking forward to seeing Christie play this season, alongside LeBron, AD, and interestingly enough, Austin Reeves. Anyways, that's all for this video today. If you enjoyed, leave a like and subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next one.